Why is violence becoming so epidemic throughout the world? It is quite simple. Violence is a result of anger. And the anger is a result of hatred and fear. And at this moment, politicians and special interest groups who make their money through politics are stoking violence by encouraging division and hatred, both intentionally, just pushing it straight forward, and through innuendo or seeming to allow such with a nudge and a wink. Now understand why this is so powerful. Why is hatred such an issue? Why does it permeate all of an individual's actions? See, this has become worse because of what the politicians are doing and what the special interest groups are doing, but they are doing it because there is more and more response to their doing so. They are gaining more and more because the pervasiveness of social media has allowed this to become a very powerful form of communication that can be used to gain what they want. It is their means to an end. Now, why you have to understand this is because it is so pervasive within each individual. Why? Why, when this is stoked, does hate become such a big issue? Because hate is akin to fear. Hate and division stimulate within the brain the same chemicals that fear stimulates. And what does this cause? It causes the whole system to go into an anxiety overdrive. That means that all of the interactions are then impacted. It is not just that hate can be directed at one thing, but because this is actually a chemical reaction to the entire being, the hate then goes everywhere. The anger goes everywhere. It comes home with individuals. It is brought to the supper table. It goes to the bedroom. It is obvious in the kitchen. It is released yelling at sporting events. It is released in family arguments. But while this is true, and this is the power that the politicians and special interest groups are using, and it's permeating all of your society, and it is even causing a great deal of the violence that ends up in attacks and mass shootings. So what is the good news? The good news is this is a chemical reaction in the brain. Just like love causes a chemical reaction in the brain, meditation causes a chemical reaction in the brain that causes relaxation and calmness. Love releases the very endorphin-like chemicals that give you the euphoria of hope and joy. So the truth is that the same mass media, the same social media that is being used to create the problem can also be used to solve the problem by stimulating those thoughts of love and joy. And this can be done. using very specific meditational techniques that can be incorporated very easily into programming over just a short period of time. So that is the hope. You see now the problem, you see the hope, you see the solution. It is that simple. We leave you with blessings and with peace. Peace be with each of you.